Travel with us to Kruger National Park, South Africa. We'll be staying in Tsendze Rustic Camp, where there's no electricity. Before going into Phalaborwa Gate, we stayed over at Phalaborwa Forever Resort camping site so we can be close to the gate. Tsendze Camp is a very peaceful and quiet camp. No generators are allowed and it's very small, so you can be one with nature. Giraffes are so majestic, gentle giants. Did you know a giraffe's neck can be up to 2.4 meters in length? This is a 55-seat auditorium in the Letaba rest camp This is used for wildlife and conservation films, and sometimes they even show movies for the kids.
This is my elephant museum.
Now, this is a project that I'm very passionate about, the Canine National Project. It manages all canine-related honorary ranger activities in the national parks. So, as you know, there's a lot of poaching, especially rhino poaching in South Africa. So they use the dogs and they train them to track poachers and ammunition. They usually use bloodhounds, Belgian shepherds and Malinois. So this is a little setup in the shop I saw where you can buy products from the K9 project, and then in this way you can support them to get more dogs or train them and so on. So I bought myself a little bracelet. I just loved looking at this. Elephants gather sand or mud with their trunks and throw it on their bodies to protect them against the sun, and also as a repellent against bugs. It helps dry and warm skin in the cooler months, while the mud helps them keep cool in warmer months. I added a clip of the elephants bathing in mud in this video too. Look how cute this is. It's using the pillow to scratch his tummy. It looks like the zebra is smiling, but it's actually just processing scent. Maybe it's smelling our snacks. The blue wildebeest is a greyish color. The horns are curved inward, outward, and then upwards. It's slightly bigger than the black wildebeest, where the black wildebeest is a darker brown and the horns are curved forward. I'm not sure what this bone is, but we guessed it's a femur from a giraffe. Here's another way to enjoy the African outdoors. This is an outside shower which I enjoyed using under the African stars. Elephants drink between 100 and 200 liters of water per day. Elephants are very special and deep animals. They have strong maternal instincts and highly developed social bonds, especially between the females. The bond between the calf and the mother is intensely strong. Other females help look after the calves, like sisters or older daughters. This is called allo mothering. They are emotionally intelligent and show grief, joy, and empathy. This is the road to the Shipandani hide. On the left you could see the giant heron, the blue heron, and then we have the yellow-billed stork. They eat fish, frogs, insects and small crustaceans. They use foot stirring, the technique to flush the prey out, and then they would catch it. They nest in trees and they lay about 2 to 4 eggs, and both parents incubate the eggs. We passed by this road every day, and this bird was here every day. We can see some more stirring, and it's keeping its beak open just for in case something comes up there. And success, it caught something. The African buffalo, my daughter's favorite animal. Their lifespan is about 15 to 25 years and weigh up to 900 kilograms. They live in large herds or smaller bachelor groups. Older males are called Dagga boys. I know people go to the Kruger National Park many times to see the big five, lions, leopards, and it is amazing to see them. But the environment, nature, and you just have to take everything in. It's so beautiful. On this trip, we didn't see lions and leopards up close. On the last day when we left, we saw one leopard sleeping in a tree, but I couldn't even take a picture. It was so far, and a lioness sleeping right under that tree. And that was also too far. But like we say, Kruger National Park is a lucky packet. The Kruger National Park has a road network of 3,000 kilometers. Estimates of the total length of tar roads in the park is between 850 and 1,700 kilometers. Roads named with an H like H9 are main connections to entrance gates. Speel hulle. Maar kyk jy.
Of is dit?
Hoor dit klappie horings. Hoor hoe klap hy horings, hè? Weet jy, seer moet dit wees, as hy vir ons klap. Kyk al, kyk. Hy kom van die kant af waar hy een, hè? Squirrels are rodents. There are over 500 species. Their cute bushy tails are to keep them warm in winter, and it's also for balance and to use for communication. The main reason elephants flap their ears is to cool down. They also use it for communication and signaling, to show emotion or irritation. This little one came to visit us at night. It's a small cat-like mammal called a Cape genet. It's a nocturnal animal and it eats insects, rodents, birds, reptiles, and sometimes even fruit. When visiting Tsendze, you just have to meet Roger and Elena. They are well known in Tsendze and Kruger circles. They supervise Tsendze and they become like family once you get to know them. They always share interesting stories about the park and Tsendze. They also showed us where the scops owls were sitting in the trees every day. They're lovely people. You have to meet them, and a visit to Tsendze is not complete without a few conversations with them. We were blessed with rain too, and we had some fun with it. Crocodiles have existed for over 200 million years and can have up to 80 teeth. Their bite is the strongest of any animal in the world, and they are excellent swimmers.